A cold front will be passing over southern South Africa today, bringing with it cloudy, cool and wet weather to some areas. Ahead of the cold front, scattered thunder showers will be developing over parts of the Eastern Cape, while on the Highveld it's going to be another partly cloudy afternoon, isolated thunderstorms in places, but very high temperatures are forecast for Limpopo and Mpumalanga as well as for KwaZulu-Natal. With this in mind, the South African Weather Service has issued a warning for extremely uncomfortable conditions over parts of eastern South Africa, including northern Gauteng. And a watch has also been issued for today for the likelihood of severe thunderstorms affecting areas over the Eastern Cape and southern KwaZulu-Natal. A closer look at rainfall probabilities now, where there's up to a 60% chance of rain around the Cape Peninsula and the surrounding mountains. Rain's going to spread along the south coast this evening, while over much of the interior there's up to a 40% chance of thunder shower activity, but those thunderstorms are expected to be scattered for parts of the Eastern Cape as well as the southern Free State. No rain expected for the Lowveld and the far northern coastline of KwaZulu-Natal. On our temperature map, we can see that shades of red indicate very warm temperatures over eastern South Africa, above 30 degrees for KZN. Towards the south and west, on the other hand, far cooler conditions expected, with maximums peaking in the lower to mid-20s. A closer look at coastal conditions for today, where we're expecting westerly winds to affect Langebaan and Lambert's Bay. Southerly flow starts returning to Alexander Bay later on today, becoming fresh at times, swell heights averaging at about 2 meters. Further south, the swells are going to pick up to about 3.5 meters, especially towards the evening hours. Westerly to southwesterly flow developing this afternoon, averaging at 30 kilometers per hour for Cape Town, but becoming fresh to strong around Cape Agulhas. Along the southern coastline of the country, we're expecting southwesterlies across the area as well, freshening towards the evening hours in particular, and we're expecting this to allow swells to also start increasing to about 4 meters this afternoon and even reaching 4.5 meters towards the evening. And finally, along the eastern coastline of the country, the southwesterlies reach with the wild coast. Northeasterly winds, on the other hand, continue to dominate for Durban and Richards Bay, and swells are going to remain light once again at about 2 meters.